This little video series is called Dying Dar's Way, Radically Real Spiels on the End of Life. This is the last video I have planned for solo videos, and after this we'll go into the interviews because suddenly there's been a flurry of activity from people who are interested in getting more information out there. Apparently a few things have really struck home, and people just wanted to interact more as a community on these themes around end-of-life planning and death conversation. So, but the last one I'm doing for myself, by myself, is about humor. And I have to say that the closer I get to dying, the more funny I think morbid things are. I really get gallows humor now. And while I'm getting skinnier, I haven't been this weight since I was in middle school, and as I'm feeling the presence of this whopping great tumor on my airway, which one of the doctors says has been there for 20 years, could have been there for 10 or 20 years, which, like, how's that possible to be silent that long? But anyway, that is not unusual with stage 4 lung cancer, that it's been there for a long time and then all of a sudden it just appears. I thought I would share some of my more humorous moments with you. My first thought when I was in the oncologist's office, I knew I had lung cancer, but I was just then learning that I had stage 4 lung cancer, inoperable, no possibility of chemo or radiation. And my very first thought was, well, gee, I'm glad I didn't find out about this 10 years ago, because then I would have been so busy treating, I would have never founded the suppers program, which is like the most important thing that I've been doing for the past 10 or 15 years. I have a message, it occurs to me, this is really sort of funny, about the women I have worked with who want to lose weight. I totally get that. I mean, I just totally get that in our culture. But now that I have stage 4 lung cancer, I'm thinking, y'all are just one terminal diagnosis away from your goal weight. Now, is that funny? I don't know if that's funny. Somebody sent me a book review from the New York Times a couple of weeks ago for The First Cell by an oncologist, and it starts with a joke. Why would you never put a screwdriver into the hands of an oncologist? Because he or she will open the coffin and continue treating. I thought it was hysterical. But my favorite moment of humor came with a girlfriend who knows me so well and made such a good judgment call that something that could have been really precarious turned out to be really funny. This is from my friend Donna, who's a social worker, very insightful. I open up my cell phone one day and there is a text message from Donna saying, "I know you're dying, but my refrigerator broke." I thought it was hysterical. There were so many things going on simultaneously that made that really work. She had to know me really well. She had to know that she would get away with it. It was pretty risky. It was right on the edge, and it was really funny, and it was such a good judgment call about my character, because you want to know something? For a few hours, I was really with her about how horrible it is when your refrigerator breaks.